Des Cobell. Y'all already know my tag. One third the click, one half CEO.
And I'm TK's 1/3 the click, Kit K CEO.
Well, we are going to get started with these sneaker reviews. We did a couple pickups this weekend. Just want to show them off, give my personal reviews. We're going to review 3 shoes in one. The first shoe we're going to unbox and unveil to you today is the Hologram foam. The Hologram foam, excuse me. I already wore these and I couldn't wait, and I wore them with no sole defender because the sole defender came off because I put them on wrong because I was such in a rush to wear these. And I really like these.
That's why I got a big smile on my face, cause
yeah, I really like these. If you know the history of the shoe, the Quay 54 that came out in Europe in very limited pair. This is as close as a pair of those as you're gonna get, unless you want to pay them 5 stacks. Thomas, what you think of this shoe? I think it's a kiss, man. I really dig those.
Yeah, I think it's a kiss. It's a hot shoe. I'll be honest with you. The mirror foams, chrome foams, whatever you want to call them, that came out, I think this shoe's got them beat. I mean, this shoe is just an all-around real good shoe. The design of this shoe is amazing. The thought process that went into this was amazing yet simple. It wasn't oversimplified, wasn't undersimplified, and that clear bottom is hot.
I will be putting a sole defender on these. Shout out to Eric Snow. He'll be mad once he sees the video that I put on the sole defenders wrong, and I've been doing them. I should have washed them all first, but I thought you didn't have to do it. But I'm gonna stop being hardhead and listen to those, and listen to them. Now, for the next shoe, I'm going to unveil to you the DB collection. Came out a couple weekends ago. For the first time in history, I was able to cart both shoes I wanted, and I was able to pay within 30 minutes of the release. Anybody that knows about a DB release knows that the release is ultra crazy. People got super bots, super duper bots on steroids, and bots really keeps people away from buying what they want, Thomas. So luckily, me and my small apple was able to pull a pair of DB95s. I have not worn these yet, but I am thoroughly impressed with this shoe right here. This 95 is a beast, and especially as a sucker for 3M on the side, I gotta have 3M. I also like the story behind the shoe. It's a guy by the name of Jacob, and he has a car traction. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And what's so sad is that I'm a school teacher, but basically he has a something in his heart to keep his heart pumping, and anything as small as high blood pressure is very dangerous to him, and he could possibly die. So on the back, he got the ill heart that he drew with his thumbprints, and just the whole concept of the shoe is amazing. On release day, if you was using your sneaker app, you know that it said to be sold out instantly. Everybody was aiming for the 95. So for me, this is definitely a kiss. I'm gonna go ahead and rock. I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna rock these as soon as I get my sole defender from Snow. And so, Thomas, what you think about that 95?
I personally think this is the best DB to come out this year or in a long time. Honestly, I mean, I know everybody's all about the the 8s and 6, 9, whatever, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. But as far as it not being a Jordan, this is the best one. I mean, hands down. Just the pure intricacy of, like, it's got like a motherboard completely grafted onto the entire shoe all over, and it's 3M. I mean, to me that's amazing. Like, they couldn't have done any better with this shoe. This shoe's great.
So this is a kiss from both of us. A lot of y'all gonna be mad at me, and I don't care because this is my opinion. In my city, I'm known as the 13 King. So a lot of times I get shoes I collect 13. So anytime a 13 pops up on our local Facebook group, they always tag me because they know 9 times out of 10 I'm buy it. I was not impressed with DB13, even though I was able to call a size 14 for my man Matt B. Shouts out to him, KG fam. I got him for him at retail because he was doing something in honor of his father, and I didn't like him. I forced myself to like him. I looked at every possible shoe angle, picture, on feet, and I just couldn't get myself to buy them. So the DB13s was probably one of the least, to me personally, in my personal opinion, was one of the least sought out DB shoes, unless you just have to have a 13 for your collection. Thomas, what you think?
I hated it. I mean, I was all for it being a 13. I mean, just a short time I've been in the shoe game, I know what the iconic shoe is in the 13, and I just don't think that kid did him any justice. I mean, I hate what he's going through and everything, and I'm glad that he got the honor of designing that shoe, but I mean, it's a 13.
And 13s to me are precious, and I understand the kid designed it, and kids have the right to design the shoe, and I'm glad that I guess the guy John Charles got the opportunity to design the shoe. Shouts out to him and his family. I wish you much health, but the color scheme just wasn't me, and I would still donate to him and his cause, but like, I don't have to buy his shoe. I could just send the money to straight to the Durham Becker Hospital itself and say, hey, get this towards this kid's funding, whatever have you. You know, there's other ways to support the kids. So, but I guess the sleeper was the 95s and the Isaiah joints, the one that had the Batman sign on the side. A lot of people slept on those, and a lot of people was mad because they couldn't get their hands on the Air Max 90 in their size.
Never ever release the Air Max 90 in just women's sizes, ever.
Yes.
It's wrong. It's wrong. Yes, I would have rocked the Air Max 90. I wanted a unicorn and Sasquatch on my shoe, and I was alright with the fuzzy inside. I'm good with that.
Yeah, man. Last but not least, before I go into my final thoughts of the day, there's a quick video just trying out the new Canon. Shouts out to Thomas for giving me the link for the new Canon. Better video, better vision. Hopefully Santa Claus will bring me a tripod and a camera bag to go with it. Hint, hint to my neighbor beside me. Last but not least, my personal cop of the day. I do some personal cops, and I could not help. I'm just getting bored with seeing the same numbers 1 through 13, even though I like 1 through 14, even though I do like 13s. They're my favorite. 11s are my favorite. I just wanted a higher number Jordan, and I was able to go to Soul Connect in Greensboro. Shouts out to KB, AD, Brandon, my man Trav, and the whole family out there. So Connect. I love the store. Every time I walk in, I feel like I'm a movie star. They treat me real good, treat me with A-class quality, and I couldn't ask for a better shopping experience. So shouts out to Soul Connect in Greensboro. Details coming out soon about a giveaway. I can't say everything right now, but the DeeJay Sneaks is doing a giveaway. The details are coming soon. But anyway, they had these in the store, and I don't know why they were sitting on the shelf. The Motorsport 23. I went in the store. They told me that I misheard them. I thought they said $325, which is still a good price for this shoe, but I'm gonna fall on a budget. But I went back there the next day. They were still on the shelf. I wondered why. And the shoe and they told me the price was $225. They let me have it out the door, no problem. I put this shoe straight to foot on Saturday. No sole defender, because I know that I'm gonna keep them. And as a sneakerhead, you really enjoy wearing certain shoes. This shoe I thoroughly enjoyed wearing. It looked good with my jeans. I had on a nice jersey with it. It set off the jersey, and I was thoroughly impressed. And I overlooked the 23 earlier because it's like, ew, they ugly. But now they getting back attractive to me. And it's just something different. You don't see people with these on every day. A lot of people don't typically go for higher number Jordans because they kind of faded away. But this Motorsport 23 is definitely a kiss, man. I thoroughly enjoyed it. This may be the top 5 shoes in my collection right now, which says a lot because it knocked out a lot of 13s and 11s I really like. Thomas, what you think about that shoe, man?
I think it's a nice shoe. I personally don't much like the leather, though. Sorry.
You don't like the patent leather?
Don't really like the patent leather on the shoe. I think it should have been like a suede or something. Personally, that's just me. But as far as the shoe goes, yeah, I like the shoe.
We are a type of group that like to help people. We have given out links to Kicks at Retail. We have did sneaker giveaways. We're giving away something in January. So I mean, we're the type of people that give back. And so when you go into a resale situation, do your research totally. Develop a relationship with your shoe stores if you can't afford the aftermarket. Because I'm noticing now that if you do your footwork, you can really get the shoes that you want without even having to talk to us. A lot of people talk to us as resellers because they don't feel like going through the headache of getting the shoe that they want. So what you thinking?
I mean, I totally agree with that. I mean, go around, do your own raffles. I know you may not win anything the first time or second time around, but eventually they're going to see your face, they're going to know who you are, and they're going to know that, that you want the shoe, that you're out there doing the footwork because you want the shoe, and they'll draw your name. People just come and use us because they don't want to get out of bed early on a Saturday morning to go get the shoe. They don't want to go through the hassle of raffling, or they don't have time to raffle, or they don't have time or don't want to get up on Saturday mornings to go get the shoe and do all that stuff. So they pay us to go do it for them. That's what we're here for. We're not considered, like Dad said, we're not considered resellers. We consider the people who go get your shoes because you don't feel like dealing with the hassle. But at the same time, if you don't want to pay over, then go raffle. Go deal with it. It takes you could go to Four Seasons Town Center and raffle at every shoe store that's going to have the shoe in 10 minutes and be out.
Yeah, man. And we understand that you don't win, but I always tell people that a true reseller will not resell a shoe to you that's still in the mall unless you just too lazy to go to the mall yourself and get it. Now, I would be more than happy to take your money, go pick up the shoe at the mall and give it to you. But a true reseller would not resell your shoe at an astronomical price if it's still in the shoe store. Okay? So up.
Hey, real quick, what was it? I'm thinking about a shoe that sat. I can't remember what it was.
Every shoe sat for the past 4 releases.
No, it was one that sat back a few months ago, and we was in a store, and a guy came up to you and asked you if you could go get it for him, but it was sitting in the store, and you took him and he got it for retail. I mean, we're not here to take your money because we don't need your money. I mean, we're here to help you out.
I need your money. I don't know what you're talking about. I need your money.
Whatever. We got full-time jobs. We just go get the shoe because you want us to because you don't want to deal with it.
We don't. This is not our main gig. So this is the video for today. A quick review of our pickups. Just us talking junk. If you have any concerns or issues or just want to big us up, comment in the comments below. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, the DeeJay Sneaks Case and Butters 727.
DeeJay Sneaks 15.
DeeJay Sneaks 15. I'm sorry, that's gonna be in the comment box. So don't worry. DeeJay Sneaks 15. Case Butters 727. Also, I'm gonna give y'all the rest of the family too. The upcoming release this week is going to be the Maroon 6s. I'm going to be honest with you, they don't put no 2 in my horn because I'm not a 6 fan, so this is an easy pass for me.
I'm not a 6 fan.
And we're not a 6 fan, so I mean, just be safe out there during the holiday season. This is Des Cobell Thomas Case. We love you. Peace out. Follow us on Instagram for more information. Peace.
Future flavor.